What up guys, how's it going? So we are here in Saudi Arabia. Videos I've promised you. Finally here, Saudi Arabia take 2 with Ryan.
Hello.
And just in case you guys didn't see the first videos, I'll leave a link down below. Go check them out. Pretty funny stuff, even if you do say so myself. But yeah, let's get to it. So, first day, got here, I was all by myself. It was pretty lonely. And I discovered a few things about the Saudi Arabia hotel room. You heard the man, I am here, I am in Saudi Arabia. Seems like it's taken forever, and there was a few times when it looked a little bit touch and go as to whether we were going to make it this far, but we did. At the moment I'm the only one here. Jeb's on his way in and should be here within the next few hours, I believe. But everybody else, I'm not too sure. Ryan, his passport came out of the visa office today, so he should have that back by tomorrow. And yeah, I think there's a couple of other guys still waiting for their visas, so it's all kicking off. But I'm here, and I'll show you a little bit of my bedroom here in this hotel. I don't know if you'll be able to see, it's pretty dark. Pretty cool. Got some BBC TV on, and this is pretty cool. Got the little sign on the ceiling that points to Mecca. So yeah, bet you didn't know that about Mecca. Been up in the room. Well, pretty interesting. So day 2, we went to the World Tower, second biggest building in Saudi Arabia. Pretty cool. Ryan still wasn't here because he was a part-timer. So yeah. Okay, so after we did that, it was pretty good. Went and checked out the rink. Oh, let's talk about the rink. Actually, before we talk about the rink, this is the moment that Ryan got here.
This it? The golden tulip. Thank you, Rose.
You're welcome.
Shukran, right?
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, but it's hotter than a mother fudger up in this bitch. So this is the view from outside my hotel. I'm in Saudi once again. I seem to always end up in Saudi Arabia or the Middle East. That's where it is. I'm just waiting for Alex. It was such a long day. Like, it's 4 in the morning here, like nearly 5. There he is. There he is. What you saying, best mate?
How's it going?
Have you grew?
Nah, man.
I don't know what to do with myself. I've literally been travelling for fucking ever, and I don't know what to do with myself. Alex, I don't know what to do.
Nice digs, man.
It's nice digs, isn't it?
Mm. Alright, we need to catch up. Check your laters.
So, tell them about the religious police.
Oh yeah, so this is when we actually, before we even got into the rink, we showed the ice rinks actually in a mall. So we rock up to the mall, and they've got the religious police on the door, and they just go, nah, you can't come in. And he's like, well, we've got a show here. He's like, nah, you can't come in. And then we was like, well, we got to do a show. We've been hired in your place to do a show. We show him this card, like the manager. They take us off to a little office. They sat there, there's phone calls being made, and like, it's just sketchy as.
Let me tell you something as well, like, when you walk around in this country, it's like you're a celebrity. Yeah. But it's like a weird celebrity. So like, people are secretly getting their phones out because they've seen a white person. Like, it's crazy, so crazy. So then we get to the ring and we're ready to do a show, and they tell us we haven't got no music, and we ask the reason why, and then basically every 2 to 3 hours here they pray, right? Yeah. And they basically say that we're not allowed to do any music. So if you're familiar with ice skating, and you go to, say, a Friday night and it's disco time, and you have them people that do like a circle and they're doing like kind of tricks on the ice and stuff. That's what we did.
It's so we've been breakdancing battle.
Yeah, so we're basically prepared for an hour and a half show, and since we got here, we've done probably 3 6-minute shows.
Yeah.
But we ain't complaining. This is what Saudi money looks like. It's
got the. You see the watermark.
It's
Riyals.
Riyals, and the majority of the time here, I've been like, "Are you for Riyadh?" Like, because it's just insane. But on the flip side, the positive side, we've got to see a lot of really, really cool places.
Tell about the camels.
Yeah. So the next clip that we're going to show you is that we went to a camel market. Now, bearing in mind, we're with some American guys, and their humour and everything is just as funny as ours, but it's so different, and their way of life, and especially the way of life here. But we got to witness firsthand the culture of Saudi Arabia.
What you just witnessed right there is for $2 worth of petrol, you get 18 litres. 18 litres for $2, man.
That's messed up.
18 litres.
So I'm in the middle of Saudi Arabia, and there's camels everywhere, and it's crazy, but it's such an amazing experience. Don't know why I did kind of a music video thing.
Don't fear, don't be scared, don't fear.
So, you've seen then how amazing it is, like, it's full on, and the way they live over here is crazy. And I don't know about Alex, but I was kind of thinking in my head, like, these people actually sleep out there, and their way of life is kind of there, like, they've got no mobile phones, and it's just really overwhelming to see, like, the culture. So then we're seeing these beautiful camels that fell in love with us, and we fell in love with them, and we're like, they're amazing, and they tried to sell them to us.
Yeah, they've got 10,000
riyal, which is like
no, $10,000.
$10,000 for these camels, and then like on the way back, we're asking our driver, like, what the hell did they do with them? Like they said that their
like
milk.
We thought he was riding them or something.
Like we thought they did them for work, like they take water to places,
or farming,
they milk them or something like that for the milk. Let me tell you this right now, yeah. All right, they kill the camels to eat.
Yeah, and apparently it's like the most expensive meat that the Saudis have. Like, it's a delicacy.
They eat the camels.
Disgusting.
Like Humphrey, who you saw in the video, fell in love with, yeah, they're gonna eat it.
Yeah.
Like, it's mental. It's so crazy. But on the flip side, it was like a memory for life.
Yeah, it was good. It was good times. And then today, we went to the biggest building in Riyadh, which looks like a massive bottle opener, didn't it?
Yeah, check out this little, the picture of it. That is what it looks like. And in between, like right at the top, there's like a little deck, and we went on that. So.
And one of the princes, I think he's one of the richest princes in Saudi Arabia, is on the top 10 rich list. He's like number 6, I think. He actually lives in this tower, so check that out.
we are going to go on an adventure to the top of the bottle opener, which is right at the top here. If we get up the apples and pears on time, we might be able to get you some footage. Let's go.
Hello there.
No, my butthole's 90, we're on the 98th floor. 99th floor?
Yeah.
99.
Oh, yes. Oh, look at this.
Yeah.
Look at that. Wow. This is ridiculous. This is epic.
Oh my god.
So we're on top of the Kingdom Tower right now.
This is worth the trip.
This is from the top of the Kingdom Tower.
I'm not looking at that stuff. I'm so freaked out right now.
So yeah, that's pretty cool. You're up to date now. We're on what, day 4, 5, 6, 7?
I don't even know what time it is or what day it is.
Basically,
bearing in mind it's only 2 hours ahead in English time, but
yeah.
it just feels like forever. But we're having fun. I think we've done pretty much all we can do in
no,
Jeddah.
we're gonna go try and go to that the mountain, aren't we? That
Yeah, the end of the world place. That looks pretty
But
cool.
There's a place called the End of the World, and it's basically like a mountain in the desert, and we're gonna try and get down there. But we're about a week in now, and this has just been like to get us up to date with all the videos, and then from now on we're gonna try and smash out a video a day.
Yeah, we're gonna try and get some videos out there. We've got some footage of. We went down to the hot tub spa. We went to a marketplace where I got bitch slapped by an Arab. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Can I say that? Yeah, I got bitch slapped by an Arab. He was crazy.
Yeah, just mental. Just came up, was like, and then he was going, "Roo."
What was he doing?
Muhammad Jahar.
One more time?
No.
Okay. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. I don't think there's enough time to bore you.
But this is it. We're going to 2 more cities. We're going to
Al-Kabar.
and we're going to Jeddah after this. So we're here for another 3 weeks. Like I said, we're going to try and smash out a video every day or a video every other day. Some stuff at the ice rink and stuff. So yeah, look forward to that.
Yeah, whatever we can film, we're going to try and film. But they're very
strict filming.
against filming and taking photos here. But we try and do what we can. We get some undercover stuff going on. So from Saudi, we'll see you next time.
See you later.